These are your evening headlines for August 22nd, 2025, right here on BYU-Idaho Radio. Thanks for joining me today. I'm Elyse Krout. The Lomax Market is set to return this Sunday, offering visitors a selection of art, food, and community vendors. The market will run from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. at 235 Lomax Street in Idaho Falls. Mother-daughter duo Maria and Alejandra Guzman started the market a few months ago to earn some extra money during the summer.
We started looking for vendors or small businesses that have, entrepreneurs that want to look for something and start a business.
This week's market will feature books, graphic t-shirts, hair clips, crochet items, tumbler water bottles, Maria's birria tacos, and ceviche, and permanent jewelry.
It's just like a good feeling that everyone is in there and it's actually, getting traction and getting people in there and going well like we expected it to.
Both Maria and Alejandra said the market is a way for the community to support local small businesses just starting out.
It's hard to start from nobody knowing what you do or what craft you're making, but it's very valuable for someone just starting, especially, like I said, for someone struggling money-wise and trying to make something from not having anything.
Each time the market runs, the Guzmans rotate in new vendors and food options to keep things fresh.
I definitely think everybody should come join us for it. The vendors are very excited as well. A lot of them are barely starting, so trying to get their business out there.
To learn more about the Lomax Market, listen to the full interview with Alejandra and Maria on BYU-Idaho's podcast on Spotify, YouTube, or wherever you get your podcasts. Idaho is expanding its efforts in civics education with more hands-on learning, an updated civics test, and new course offerings. Idaho State Superintendent Debbie Critchfield says it's all designed to better prepare students to be informed and engaged citizens.
I talk a lot about preparing our students for life beyond the classroom walls, and I can't think of a subject that helps prepare our students for citizenship more than civics.
Superintendent Critchfield recently released an op-ed about the updates. She says the more attention the state puts on the subject, the better prepared students will be to become contributing citizens.
We're neighbors, we elect people, policymakers, business owners. Having those foundational skills and knowledge about what your responsibilities in government are, and then also how do you fit into this overall piece, and then contribute to what has been contributed to you. It's what do we do now? How do we contribute to the future? Those are things that our students need to understand well.
She emphasizes that civics isn't just another subject. It's vital to sustaining democracy.
Civics education is a foundational part of our free society. It's how we maintain and sustain the republic that we have. And we don't do that without educating our kids on how that works.
Critchfield adds that civics education is a responsibility shared by the whole community.
Parents, educators, local leaders, we're watching how our children work and solve problems and how we talk about finding solutions in our day-to-day lives. And we want the next generation to be engaged citizens. And we want to model what that responsibility looks like.
You can learn more about the changes to civics education at sde.idaho.org. For BYU-Idaho Radio, I'm Elyse Krout. These have been your BYU-Idaho Radio evening headlines for August 15th, 2025. Thanks for tuning in. More news, interviews, and great content are available on our podcast feed. Search for BYU-Idaho Radio on your favorite podcast apps. We're on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, and more. For BYU-Idaho Radio, I'm Elyse Krout.